Hello YouTube, and welcome to my first gaming series taking place in Minecraft. I decided today that I was finally ready to start making a proper, if you can consider it that, a YouTube video, and it's going to be I Can Minecraft. This is going to be essentially a forever world. I'm not going to play it in hardcore. If I die, I will still be able to respawn. It will, however, be played in the hardest difficulty with no commands and no other world editing. And here we go. My first spawn is on a tree with the new leaf blocks, and I'm already... It's been a long time since I played Minecraft, and I already feel like my FOV is crazy, or that I'm having FPS issues. Try 120 FPS. That's what I usually get on like League of Legends, I think. GUI skill 3, GUI skill auto. 2. 3. 3 is fine. What is glint strength? Huh? Okay, what does this feel like? This feels a little bit better. I don't remember what we can do with these new leaves. They came out in one of the more recent updates. I think you can use them for fuel and furnaces? Kind of like charcoal? Or maybe they help make it? I don't know. First I want to look around. I see pumpkins. Is that snow already? Okay, there's lots of animals over here. I don't know if I want to look for a village or if I'd like to make something somewhere near spawn. Usually whenever I start a Minecraft world, I spend a significant amount of time just roaming the world, running thousands and thousands of blocks, looking for whatever I'm looking for. And this time I would kind of like to just pick a spot nearby and go with that, and then since the world is hopefully going to last a long time, just go from there. And whenever I want to go further out, well, I'll go further out. I think I'm going to punch a tree and then I'm going to get a boat, and I want to go check out what exactly that snow appears to be over there in the distance, and then I'd like to go at least a few hundred blocks in this direction and see what I might be able to find. Got our skin. We are Luffy from One Piece. So is it right click, right click? I haven't played in so long, I don't even remember most of the controls. I'm gonna be a complete noob, and that's okay. It's a baby sheep. We'll punch this first tree with just this stick, and then I'll get tools for getting the rest more efficiently. I probably only need to make a wooden pickaxe, then I can just go straight to stone with everything else. Looks like I can get some from right over here. There's even some coal at surface level. That's easy enough for me to obtain. I don't know if 12 is enough. I know I need at least 8 for a furnace at some point. Unless I raid furnaces from like a village, but for now... Axe should be fine. Sword and I guess pickaxe. Then leave the rest as it is. My goal is to get a starter house, and I believe frogs only spawn in swamp biomes. It'd be pretty cool if I could find a frog, specifically because my current room is in a basement and I have this window, which is, I guess, like a hole to get outside, I guess. And it's usually just a bug nest that I don't want anything to do with. But I recently discovered a frog living just outside my window that I thought we might have accidentally gotten rid of when we were cleaning it out when I was moving into this room. And it turns out we did in fact not get rid of the frog. Frog friend is still there. I saw him just yesterday, and he just randomly jumps up and sits on the screen. I don't know if he's looking in on me through my window, but I'm looking at him, so I think it would be cool to have a pet frog as one of the first animals that I name tag for myself. I meant to build a boat to cross the water over there, but this should be fine. It might have been a good idea to kill those sheep too, just for their wool, so I could get a bed quicker. But looks like there's some here, so there will be no shortage. So that isn't okay. That's 3. That should be enough. I don't need to murder any more sheep for the time being. We might end up needing to breed them after all later if I ever want different colors of wool. I don't remember what all they added with copper. I know there's copper golems now, but I feel like there were other things. And now I'm out of food, so I'm going to kill pigs. Come here, pig. I need to figure out how to do texture packs that don't add a bunch of modded stuff, at least for when I'm playing in vanilla. I'm not too familiar with how to do that, but I think it would be cool to reskin the pigs. I'm sure if you've been watching any Minecraft content for a while now, you probably know who Technoblade is. I used to watch his videos all the time, so I think it'd be cool to have pigs that could spawn with his crown. Now is when I need that stone that I didn't mine for a furnace, because I'm going to starve. I think in hard mode it even drains your health, like all the way to 0. I could be wrong, but I think hard mode will drain my health to 0 if I don't eat food and I go hungry. So it is very important that I go and get stone to cook some of this danger. Am I at 7? Jesus, there's 2 pools of lava. I wonder if there's a setting for the game's music. I feel like the music stopped, and I would like more ambient noise. It's not the master volume, it would just be frequency. No? Show music, so it displays toast whenever a song starts playing. Frequent? Constant. Default, frequent, constant. Constant? Do I get music now? Oh, heck yeah. There's a bunch of cows over there. Oh my god. This is like normal generation Minecraft now? I feel like things that tall used to only be in like the Giga Worlds. What are they called? Oh, this is like an ice peak. Okay, ice peak above cherry blossom forest? Is this home? I'm excited to see the cherry blossom so soon. I haven't played Minecraft since that was added. Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly over to these cherry trees and then I'll start smelting my food while I cut some down so I can get some saplings. Because I would definitely like to use some pink wood. I hear spiders. I still never got my last piece of stone. There's something wrong with me. And now I hear zombies. Surely that's just a cave and there's not like a spawner. Dude, I'm paranoid it's gonna like walk over the hill at me. Okay, so do these get used as fuel? Or do they get... Okay, I think they're just fuel. So if I do half... No, I'll just do all the pork chops in this one. And then I'll do a piece of coal, raw mutton, and then the rest of the leaves in this one. And then hopefully... It's actually almost nighttime, so I'm going to make this bed now. Actually... I'm not going to make that bed now. There's... I only see one red. I would like to dye my bed. But I guess... yellow is our only option. How does this work? Do we just... Is it just 1 and 1 or do I need like a circle? Okay, it is just 1 and 1. Okay. So I'll make 3... I guess our first bed is going to be a yellow bed. There's an Enderman. Do I dare? He's mad. Hopefully he can't hit me in here. Oh. Come back. I hear so many zombies. Okay, Monster Hunter achievement gotten by an Enderman. I'm not starving yet. I don't know how long this will take to decay. As long as I get 1 sapling, it might be fine. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind not being able to sprint. I need this food. It's already done. Nice. Nice. I believe in the hard mode it also goes through hunger much faster. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna need a large food supply. I'm also not sure how I'm going to cut any of these videos, if I'm going to leave some stuff out, or if I'm just going to click record as I have done now and just go until I stop and then post whatever. I feel like 25-30 minutes is probably a good length for... Oh. Okay. For an episode. But I also plan to stream, and I'm not only going to post really long stream episodes I'd like to make. I need to learn how to make videos, so I would like to make semi-decent videos. And then make streaming separate, and then maybe the video will just be like, oh hey, we did this on the last stream, and then do something unique for the video. That way people have a reason to watch the stream and then also watch the video, even though the stream will probably be eventually more resource gathering and progress on large builds, and then the video might be just the final result and then whatever else. But can I just pick these up? I can just pick these up. Oh, who doesn't love pink flower petals? Oh, give me these. Okay, my axe is gonna break, so I'd like to find iron. I wonder if there's any surface iron close by. There's more coal in a very, very safe spot. Oh, there's the iron in a more safe spot, directly over the lava fall. I do think the first thing I need to make is a shield. Yo, I'm so paranoid right here. I'm just gonna find different iron. I don't want that iron. Count me out, bro. Oh, that's a lichen. I thought I saw diamonds or emeralds down there already. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm not ready for a deep cave exploration. I don't have that much food yet. Okay, this should be fine. I see enough saplings on the ground. I can take this stuff and go. I haven't decided which type of larger base that I would like to create. I didn't imagine it being on a mountain like these. This cherry blossom forest also isn't very much of a forest. There's only a handful of trees here. Oh god, no. I'm not gonna die to powdered snow in episode 1, bro. Bees. Do you need Silk Touch to pick up their beehives? Or can I just wait for them to go inside it? Because there's actually 2 hives right here. Okay, there is more of a cherry forest around this side of it. Nah, bro, not the baby zombie. There's iron, though. Yes, burn, little bro. Please don't light me on fire. Dude, how much health do they have? Why isn't he dying? I need the iron, but I don't want to fight him. I already fought an enderman. I don't need to fight a baby zombie. There's skeletons there too, creeper. There's only 1 iron there. The other iron's in difficult places. I wonder if there's some down here. There's a ton of coal right here. Maybe I'll get lucky and there will be some... I'm paranoid there was a creeper. Like, in that cave with the skeleton and the baby zombie. I'm paranoid he's gonna come around the corner. And, like, sniff me out. That would be not ideal. But if I can secure this food source, or I mean fuel source, I should be able to make a lot of food later on. Another thing that's going to be new to me is making self-sufficient farms. Because I've watched a lot of Hermitcraft recently, and I know several of them... Oh. I'm just gonna walk away from that. I know several of them have been making their own single-player Let's Plays and whatnot. And it would be nice to make redstone things, but I don't have experience making redstone things. So that is also going to be new to me. And I'm going to keep pressing escape, thinking I'm going to open a menu, or open my inventory, and that is not the case. There, now everyone can see better. Where are we at here? If I can get this iron, I'll be... Okay, he didn't spot me. I don't want to spend a lot of time in a cave until I have a shield. So I think that's 3, 4 iron here. And then I can leave. That's enough for my pickaxe. That's enough for my shield. I don't need to be in a cave any longer. Okay. So these are, like, I think this is called like an ice peak biome. And I don't think that I want to build on top of a mountain at the moment. Be nice if I could find a I wish horses, you could just randomly... I guess it doesn't make sense that you would randomly find one with a saddle. I don't know if we can craft saddles. I know there are mods that do that. I don't know if that was ever officially added. I should be collecting some of these flowers as I go by, but I do have limited inventory space. And right now, I just need to find a place to live. There's a shipwreck, okay. Okay. I think I will go out to that. I am going to craft a boat to do it, though. Because if I run into a drowned with a trident, then I'm going to be screwed if I can't get away in a boat. You know, I should probably make a shield first, too. Like, if I'm being safe. So I'll smelt this 5 iron, which I thought I only had 4. Did they add... Did I mine 5 iron? I thought I only mined 4 iron. Maybe there's a chance I got an extra one. Whatever the odds. What did I need? I needed a boat. Hello, boat. We need our shield, which is this recipe, I believe. Yes, okay, I still remember how to make shields. Good to know, good to know. Blocks, food, pick, sword. I can just get rid of this one, honestly. I could use it as fuel, but I'm not that worried about it. I used all my sticks. Okay, I need more sticks. Okay, 1 stack of sticks is probably more than I need, at least for now. Which means I then no longer need that either. And I just put it in a bad spot. Because now I just picked it up again anyway. Away we go. It's like a cave. I thought that was another mast, I think they're called, for a ship here. I thought there's another ship right next to it. I was like, huh? It isn't, right? That is just a cave. I think. Okay. Go up for air. Treasure map over seeds. I don't need seeds. Don't need this. Don't need this. I want the potatoes, pumpkin, suspicious stews. Do I want the suspicious stews? Well, I want to not die, that's for sure. What would I get rid of for the suspicious stew? A dirt block? Some planks, perhaps? A regular oak sapling? I can get suspicious stew. I don't need the suspicious stew. I can get it later. I don't know what I even need it for, but I'm sure there's an achievement. There's a dolphin? This water changes. There's sugarcane. I feel like this isn't a bad spot. I feel like I can't control a boat, but there's turtles here, and it's like on a coast. And I like spruce, but I'd also like something. Dude, there's so many underwater caves here. Underwater caves weren't nearly as abundant last time I played Minecraft. Buried treasure map. Okay, let's check this out. What can we do with the treasure? What is that? That is southeast I need to go? West, south, east. Of course it's back the way I came, of all places, man. I see a random block down there. I can't imagine what that might be. What do you guys think it is? What could be under this random piece of gravel? Whoa! Okay, heart of the sea, heart of the sea. Bunch of iron. Some gold, some salmon. I'm gonna die. I'm never gonna get to enjoy that salmon. Okay, back down, back down, back down. Fast, fast, fast. Go, go, go. What don't I need? I don't need a stone sword anymore. Gold ingots over dirt. No one needs dirt. Okay, get me out, get me out, get me out. I don't need the map either. Okay, treasure acquired. I have enough iron maybe for most of a set of armor. There's some more right there. It's only one piece though, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. I should probably hold a sword. Before I go meet my end to a bunch of pillagers, it would be smart to wear equipment. I am a knight and I am ready for battle. Wait, they changed chickens too? Yo, you look kind of sick. Yo, those are awesome chickens. Oh, and there's a polka dot rabbit. Oh! Are there lays here? I've never interacted with a lays either. Am I gonna die if I go up this tower? Where the frick is the door? You know what I should have done? I should have used that iron to make a bucket. Do I care about 9 arrows? Not really. Do I care about a crossbow even? I might. Then it'd be easier to jump down. Please don't die. Okay, I'm gonna eat the cooked salmon. I'm alive. You know, I complained about the... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, don't kill me! Holy shit, there's so many of them! There's so many of them, run, 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 run! I don't want to fight you. I'm not ready to die. Okay, there's an igloo. Maybe I can find a villager in there? Make the great escape. Zoom! I can't control my boat. Go, 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 go. Oh, and it goes to ice spikes. God dang. There's so much snow. There's nothing but snow. Well, I said I didn't want to go into the snow, and then I'm just getting more and more snow the further this way I go. Oh, there's no thing. Do I want another furnace? Not really. Where am I supposed to go? It's a different pig. Well, you got a baby pig. Oh, you got more pigs. They're winter pigs. Moo. You can't milk those. Floating trees? Are you a mushroom? What are you? Wait, what block is this? Huh? White terracotta? That just spawns here? Swamp! Oh my god, swamp, I can find the frog! And there's a ruined portal. Frogs are in swamps, right? Or are they in the... They might be in the mangrove. Which I've also never seen before. Okay, a bunch of gold. Fire pot. Ooh, lodestone. Wait, that's valuable, right? Don't I, like, hit that with a compass? And then that, it, like, permanently tracks it or something? I guess I don't need black wool. I can always get more from ink sacks. I am going to want a bunch of crying obsidian, but I think we get that from traders? So it eventually won't be a big deal. Assuming I can muster the brain power to make a farm. How do I find a frog? Wait, didn't I hear a rivet a second ago? Did I already pass one, or am I crazy? I don't even have leads. I can't even do anything if I find one. But I want to find one. I want to find a frog. I need these blue flowers. I like these blue flowers, so I'm gonna want them for decorations. Stone? I guess stone. Okay, let me double check. I'm going positive, negative. Okay, I'm still going in the right direction. There's a ton of sugarcane here. I just saw a bunch of birds outside my window. Hopefully they're not, like, hunting my frog friend. That would be sad. Another ruined portal, okay. Usually there's a chest. Where's the chest? There's always a chest, isn't there? Huh? Ow. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, our first village encounter. And I see a jungle in the distance. This might be near a good spot. If there's a jungle there, taiga there, some neat mountains. We'll run over the lily pads. I don't hear villagers. It's not a ghost village, is it? My boat! Oh. I see torches, so does a regular village. Okay, there's villagers. Huh. Bro, you have a tree in your house. How do you get upstairs? How did you guys get up here? I'm taking your food. You clearly... I don't know, they trapped themselves up here. They don't know what they're doing. I should keep one flint on me, or I should have just gotten rid of the flint and kept the flint and steel that was in one of those ruined portal chests. I'll make another crafting table. Is it nighttime? Why are you in bed, bro? If I can't sleep yet, why can you? Huh? Huh. Yes! The frog! It's my first frog! Wait, I don't want to lose you. And there's a cat! And it's an orange one! Oh, it's almost nighttime. Shoot, I need to fill this in. I want to trap that cat and this frog. I don't have raw fish, though. No, frog. Frog, frog, go back. Shoot, I don't have name tags. No, frog, this way. No, frog, get back. No, frog, get back. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, frog. No. Okay, I trapped the frog. Oh, I need raw fish. I only have cooked fish. Can I give you cooked fish? I don't have string. I have 4 emeralds. Is there like a fisher dude? You're a baby villager. Okay. I just find it funny that I found leather boots when boots is the one thing I hadn't made yet. Okay, I know that cat is in the and it is by a mangrove one! Okay, I don't know exactly where my house is going yet, but it's definitely going around here. Like, I see a lot of different types of wood that are in relatively close range. I found the frog I wanted. I found a cat, which is orange, which I'm probably going to name Lizzie. After a cat I had in real life for a while. Hello, orange chickens. There's another cat. And there's a huge hole. Yo, what's over here? Okay, I don't need to look in the hole yet. I'll find out what's in the hole later. And we have our own iron golem. Wait, is it the third? There's a third cat. The other one was white. It was like a pearly white. This one's more like beige. Ow. There's another frog! My frog has a friend! Okay, maybe? Maybe something big goes right here. With this lake, okay, I can see it, I can see it. There's that forest there, there's some big building of mine here. My kingdom is that village there that will obviously grow in size. Okay, this is where I'm going to call home. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work over here yet. I'll probably build basic farms and then encase them in whatever I build here. I need to do some brainstorming, but there's going to be a large structure here with it spanning out into this village. So we're going to pause here for now.